I found a mod that backports sodium to 1.7.10 and also comes with things like shaders, for example. Make sure to subscribe for more videos regarding Minecraft and other mods. So this is Angelica, and this mod comes with a whole variety of different mods, around 15 different other mods that are compacted into this one mod. And this mod is actually made by one of the people that makes a lot of the Greg Tech mods. So you can see right here that they have a bunch of like the different Greg Tech stuff here, along with a Jar Jar mod. You can even see right here that it includes a bunch of different things, such as culling, such as shaders, such as batch font rendering and all the HUD stuff. Like, it's just a bunch of different mods into one. It even tells you what's coming soon, so there's going to be more FPS or more general improvement mods for your game that's gonna be put into this. I believe foam fix is not a part of this, so you can run this with foam fix and it'll be perfectly fine. It would work with the foam fix. Required dependencies, Unimixes and Greg Tech New Horizons library. That's the two mods that they need, or GTNH library. So you have a bunch of the different incompatibilities here, along with some permanent incompatibilities right down here. For example, Optifine, Fastcraft, and Better FPS, they are either included or there's a different replacement for it within the mod like already. So that's the reason why they're permanent. All right, so here we are, and I didn't really change too many of the settings, but you can see right there, 22 mods loaded. There is a lot more mods within that one little mod. Technically, this is a beta mod. I consider it like almost a full complete mod, given how much it offers for little problems. So if I go to options right here, fairly normal, and then you go to video settings. Now, hang on a minute. Look at this. This is just like the exact same, almost the exact same as sodium. You have the render distance, the max shadow distance. You have the brightness. I don't know why that's on bright. There we go. The light flick, sky, sun, moon, cloud elevation, and all that stuff. Minimum cloud distance, cloud scale. So there's actually some, I think there might be some newer settings as well, because star density. I don't think star density was a thing before. Terrain fog, near fog distances, void fog. So number and quality, graphics, clouds, weather effects, foliage, particles, enchantment particles, void particles, grass quality, smooth lighting, sodium smooth lighting, entity shadows, vignette, dynamic lights forced with shaders. This is just amazing. It's just so good. I don't know what else to say. And then you have all the different things here. Multi-draw, vertex array objects, just a bunch of the culling stuff. Insane how amazing this is. And then here's some shader stuff. Let me actually get a shader in here. I did in fact like try to put on one of the modern shaders, and yeah, the water not looking too hot, but the actual like shaders, like the actual like lighting and such, yeah, that's pretty cool. The clouds are a little messy, but you know, you should kind of expect this with some of the newer shaders and like how it would look on the older ones. Like it's not gonna look too pretty. All right, so this is complimentary unbound, and I mean the water, that's doable. It isn't like pretty, but it's not like the best, but that's playable. And then you go in the water and it's like, yeah, that's definitely playable. In a way, it almost looks like a more Minecrafty version of like the water. And the clouds are all right-ish. I'm gonna try one more shaders just to see how it looks. And then I'll let you guys know like my thoughts on that. Finally, here's BSL shaders. This is actually an older version of BSL shaders that I am using for this. And the water is once again, still the issue, but I mean, it's not like the worst in the world. It's just for some reason, it's like a light whitish color. I don't know why. Overall, there is a lot of shader options that you can use with this. Majority of them are going to have issues. Maybe you have to go for a later version, or sorry, earlier version of the shaders. And there is a actual like euphoric patches backports, which goes with some of the euphoric patches shaders. I don't know how that's going to work exactly, but, and also if you're curious, if you go to video settings, shader packs, you can actually edit some settings. I actually did test out a lot of these shaders to see if they worked, but you actually change some of the settings here. You can actually like change the different, like, for example, the wave pattern on the water here. It actually does kind of work a little bit. If I could fix the white water situation, make it at least a little bit more blue, this is definitely the best shader option that I found. Other than that, guys, make sure to download this mod to see for yourself and like play some of the old Minecraft mods of 1.7.10 to really enjoy like this very helpful mod for the older versions of Minecraft. And yeah, other than that, guys, make sure to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and goodbye.